nostrils, top of its head like a crocodile. So when this comes to the surface to breathe again, all it has to do is stick its eyes and its nose above the water surface, keeping the rest of their body hidden from predators. Now they've got fantastic eyesight. They see anything coming towards them, they just quickly pull their head back under the water again, swim down to safety. It's a good way to escape. If their whole body was floating on the surface and an eagle swimming down at high speed, they might not be able to get their body under the water quick enough. But just didn't have to pull their head under, that's a lot quicker. Okay, so it's a good way to hide. Crocodiles have the same adaptation, but they are the predator. They're keeping their body hidden so they can sneak up on food. He's trying to stay hidden so they don't become food. So here we have the same adaptation for two different reasons. Another thing these guys have is a very flat shell. From the top, look, they're oval. But sideways, they're pretty flat. And this, again, is an adaptation for swimming. It's a streamlining effect. Girls, shush. Okay, they streamline to cover the water easier. It reduces the drag as they swim. Now, there's one other thing about turtle shells that people always get wrong. And it's a swimming adaptation. If these guys are out of the water and something attacks them, if they do withdraw their body back inside their shell, people now think they're completely safe. Wrong. Car head says he's flat. You to jump on this, you'd probably crack it open, and I'd definitely kill it my weight. Okay, big dog, dingo, fox, powerful jaws, big teeth, they'll bite straight through that shell, not a problem. Turtles might have a hard shell, but it's not that strong. Who can think why? Very simple. Nope. Yeah. When they swim, it's not heavy. Most of these guys will swim like a fish. But if I drop you in the deep end of the swimming pool with 20 house bricks tied to your feet, do you honestly think you can swim? You get to the point when you get too heavy, you just can't swim. You go straight to the bottom. This is exactly why turtles could not afford to have a super powerful shell. That powerful shell would be incredibly heavy, and it'd be just too heavy for them to swim. They'd do a tortoise, they'd sink to the bottom and drown. So one of the adaptations turtles had to make to be able to swim was to make their shells light enough to swim. Unfortunately, by doing this, they sacrificed the density of the shell. They lost that density. And turtle shells are nowhere near as hard as people think. Now, a lot of people think tortoises can swim. That's wrong. A lot of people think turtles have a super hard shell and can pull back inside their body, they're protected. That's wrong. You're actually putting two animals together. Okay, the tortoise has a hard shell, they can't swim. These guys can swim and they don't have a hard shell. It's obvious why. Okay, now Australia has 6